description section. So whoever wins this this match today between these two teams will advance to the next round of the losers bracket finals, where they'll face whoever is defeated. Actually, no. Yes. So whoever is defeated in the yesterday's match between Crackers and Can't Be Serious, yesterday resulted in a 6-0 victory in favor of Can't Be Serious. So Team Can't Be Serious is now confirmed to be in the grand finals that will happen next week. Team Crackers has been kicked into the losers bracket, and Team Crackers will face whoever emerges victorious today. So either Burstlimit or Taose, whichever one of these teams, whoever wins will advance, and whoever loses will get eliminated. So this will be, we're very close to the end now, and well, I hope you guys enjoy the party so far. But for now, we have two incredibly talented giants. These two teams coming face to face against each other, and I should note that right now we have Spring Lane, Yakumo Yukari, Mikaro, and Nero, the four of the very finest players coming up in Taose, and Burstlimit we have Azer, Kite, Broccoli, and Yinan. And some of you might have known Burstlimit better as Team Buslimit. They call themselves the Bus Drivers, and seems like after their previous defeat by Team Can't Be Serious by such a small margin, they went into the tiebreaker in the quarterfinals. But now they're emerging ever so more formidable. They are now the tank drivers and jet drivers, whatever you want to call them, but they're definitely not just bus drivers. So let's see what they have in stock for us today. Okay, and we're getting started with this first warm-up map. That's going to be Kuso Sekai to Omocha no Shinzo, sorry. And I should note to you guys beforehand that I'm also right now in the IRC for the room, so I'm coming back and forth between the stream and the IRC. And if you see me just disappearing for no apparent reason, my voice suddenly vanishes, don't freak out, I'm still here. Okay, and so this first one map will feature Azer, Kite, Broccoli, Yinan versus Spring Lane, Mikaro, Yakumo Yukari, and Nero. I've gotten better at pronouncing the players' names, haven't I? And for information, every time before a match starts, we have two warm-up maps played picked by the two teams. So they'll play the warm-up maps, and then we'll go into the official match. The match today is a best out of 11 match, meaning whoever gets 6 points first will win the match and advance to the next round. For the warm-up maps, the players can just feel free to do whatever they want, get comfortable with their condition today, and you know, warm up their hands, do whatever. So it doesn't really matter who wins or loses for this, so long as the players think they're ready. That's the whole point of the warm-up maps. And right now we're seeing Burstlimit taking a slight advantage over Team Taose. Yakumo Yukari, who just broke some time ago, gave the lead to Burstlimit. However, we have Mikaro also broke, so there's gonna be 2 full combos remaining on Team Taose. This is quite a combo-driven game, as I believe you guys all should know. Also, combo pretty much speaks all when it comes to the score. And some players in a tournament, in a match, may choose to forfeit their accuracy in favor of keeping the combo. And right now we're seeing pretty much just that, yeah, because Burstlimit is taking the lead by 4 full combos. They have they're currently in about 10 million lead ahead. This map is fairly honestly slow paced, but not really. It's about 160-170 from what I can see here, and that it's a very good warm-up map in my opinion. Okay, as we come close to the end of the map, about 10% left, Burstlimit is taking this lead by about 20 million. Although Spring Lane and Nero are still with full combos, Yakumo Ikari building up his combo now since his first break. It's not gonna be enough. Oh, and Azer seems to have broken there. He's followed by Spring Lane. But then again, this is the end of the map, and Nero also broke. Okay, so that's gonna be it. Yep, this first map is taken by Team Burstlimit. But however, it's by okay, sorry. I was gonna say by such a small margin, but it seems like Laura S. Arcade, our in-house referee, is decided to jump into the bandwagon and play for Team Taose a little bit. But so yeah, well, he's not gonna do this when the official match begins. But top score taken by top score taken by Kite. He got 44.7 million, and second place we have Enon with 44.5. Spring Lane on the other team takes the third place with 44.1. And with that, we are now at going into the second warm-up. Let me just double check on who chose that map earlier. Okay, so that map was chosen by Team Burstlimit. So this one will be picked by Team Taose, and from what I can see here, it's going to be Road to Departure. And if my hearing is not mistaken, I believe it's on double time? Interesting. Okay, so good news to all the Burstlimit fans out there. Senior Pacifica, who although have announced that he will be AFK from this point on, has decided to come back for this match today. I do believe he is currently still a student in Korea, so he has to go back to focus on studies. But it's good to see that, you know, he's gonna be here today. Let's see how will he perform. Three, two, one, here we go. Aha, I called it. Okay, wait, Mikaro. Come on, Mikaro! Mikaro, are you there? No, Mikaro! Okay, I think Mikaro has some connection issues, but hopefully he'll be back with us in just a bit, but for now I think we're starting. Or at least my client thinks that we should wait for Mikaro. Okay, so we're officially back on track. I'm glad to see that Mikaro hasn't disconnected. It is quite a pain in the ass when players in the tournament disconnect for whatever reason. But for now, we're seeing the players coming into this double time pick very strong. Nero has broke earlier, but it's so early in the map that's not gonna matter in the long run. So first break comes from Burstlimit team Senior Pacifica after also its second break, my bad. And HTHR follows. This is quite unusual because both Senior Pacifica and HDHR are very talented in fast maps and double times. Oh, and Neta also broke. Okay. Well, when it comes to double times, you cannot not mention about Springling here. Springling is pretty much okay. Senior Pacifica riding DT, I guess he's not feeling very double time-ish today. But as I was saying, Springling is one of the best players in China with double time, and he, if you just look into his best performance in his user page, it's pretty much filled with just double time or double time hidden. Okay, we're seeing a couple more breaks happening. Springling, Yakumo, Yukari, and Neta here all broke. But Mikaro is still holding the full combo, so he's gonna lead Taose into taking his advantage even further. And well, I mean the lead is already so well established, it's twice the score of Burstlimit. And Mikaro's still ongoing. What a beast. So we're seeing that players are still adjusting to the speed. It's definitely very important to get a good sense of your speed and condition right now, because once we go into the tournament, the match today, we are gonna see a lot more faster maps in the double time section. So if the players feel like they're not in the double time mood today, like what Senior Pacifica is feeling, I'm pretty sure, because I have seen some very incredible performances from Senior earlier with double time. And I guess he's just not in the mood today to play double time, but if that is the case, he might wanna ban the double time maps. Okay, and we have just a player, the client going nuts. The lag is kind of affecting it. So yeah, I will apologize in advance as the bencho is not very friendly with us. You know, if you see a lag, it's not really my fault, because I'll just go ahead and say this. I am currently in California, USA, right outside of Silicon Valley. I have one of the best internets in the country, and I believe in the world as well. So it can be my problem. It has to be Bencho's. So hashtag blame Beppy if you have to. So okay. Back to the serious topic. Top score for this match, this map taken by Mikaro with 32.1 million. Second place goes to Math Class on the other team with 18.9, and for third place we have Springling with 12.2 million. Okay, for the guys who said that they could not hear the sound of the game, I have turned up the volume just a bit. So if you are still having some trouble, or if you think it's still too low, let me know. And we're now just waiting for the bans to come in. And once the bans are in, I will announce them on Twitch. Okay, so the first bans are in. So Team Burstlimit has banned Extended Ash, Whole Right Victim, and Dark Road. Oh, interesting. Both are Toho remixes. And for the red team, Team Taose, we have the bands Funky Summer Beach. Oh, I almost swore on the stream. Funky Summer Beach and Axanandra. So we have 2 double time bans, 1 no mod, and 1 hidden ban. Interestingly enough, we are seeing Axanandra being banned again. although it is a very interesting map and a fun map to play, we have seen this map in the OCWT World Cup 2014 finals. However, that was in no mod section, so today we have it in hidden, and it's quite long also, 4 minutes. So although players might think it to be fairly okay with playing in no mod, but when it comes to hidden and 4 minutes, I'm talking about 4 minutes here, you know, I guess they're not just feeling that confident. Okay, so Acer is coming in, and Nenta is gonna leave for, let's see who will replace him. We do have 08 players on Burstlimit team present today, so let's see. Okay, so Broccoli is in. So it seems like the first map will be Jack the Ripper. It's a hard rock pick. It's the map by it's on the remix difficulty by the map by Explosive or S-Pro. I should note that so here's an interesting story. Team Burstlimit was complaining about this difficulty being just unsuited and against S-Pro himself because it's S-Pro's map. However, S-Pro did not really make this mod. This mod was actually mapped by I believe Suka, so it's not him. Suka mapped this one instead, and S-Pro just took the blame for Suka. Hashtag blame S-Pro. And when S-Pro learned about this, he changed his display picture to the one right now. If you can just you know, go ahead and check it out, it's quite interesting. And this map, I should know, it's going to be on AR8 CS5, so we're gonna see a very small circle size in this one with hard rock added. I believe it's gonna be 6.5 once the hard rock kicks in. It's not gonna be pretty, I can tell you this. Okay, and we're getting started. Oh wait a second. Seems like we have a disconnection from Team Taose and IO. Okay, so it's confirmed that Mikaro has misclicked and exited the room right before the match began. So we are going to see this map, I believe, nullified. So it's going to be replayed afterwards. And wait, Kitty, confirm this for me. Was this the map that Broccoli played earlier in the team warm-up for Burstlimit, and he got a B full combo? Was this the one? I remember he did get one, but I don't know if it's this map. But in any case, right now it seems like HDHR is the only one holding the full combo on the field. Everyone else has broken. So it looks quite formidable from HDHR here. He is quite, well, as his name suggests, knowledgeable with the hard rock mod. So let's see. Okay, oh, and he broke earlier. So yeah, that's gonna be it for now. And let me just confirm this with my committee. I do believe this one's gonna be a rematch. Alright, yes, this one will be a rematch. And we're seeing across the board pretty much every player with a low accuracy, and no one got a full combo for this one. It is one of the more challenging maps for this map pool, definitely. Well, if anything, top score taken by... Oops. Wait a second, what's going on here? Oh my god, okay, was it just me, or... So Mikaro, the MP link reflects that Mikaro actually played and he got a 32.1 million combo. No, not combo, sorry, points. 32.1 million points, and he got 1279 combo with only 2 misses. I'm not quite sure if you guys are seeing what I'm seeing here, but if that is the case, then he did play. This one would have gone to the Taose. Okay, I'm sorry guys, it's 4 AM where I am right now, and I can't English. Okay, so I don't think that was actually Mikaro's score, that was taken from the previous map they played. Ah, Bancho, why you do this to me? Bancho, why? Alright, so now we're officially beginning with this first map. So we're seeing very small circles, 6.5, and what you're seeing on the screen right now is actually enlarged slightly from what the player's actually seeing in the game. This is done so that you know, you guys who are watching on Twitch can better view this. And for the early part, we're seeing the first miss coming from Burstlimit. Azer, he broke earlier with it was just a slight, he just misaligned his cursor just by a little bit. But for now, with no one breaking on Team Taose, we're seeing them just taking this bit by bit. Oh, and Mikaro breaking there, as I was saying. So that's gonna slow them down and potentially give the lead back to Team Burstlimit in just 1-2-3 now. But Azer breaking there again, that's not gonna be good, as we're seeing the lead going back and forth. You see, this is it's really clutch, yes, and that the players are just head to head against each other. There's no telling who's gonna take this definitely at this current point, although the map is about half over already. We have about half of the map remaining, but so far Team Taose is taking a slight advantage. But if anything, the map is not it's not very fast. At least not for the earlier part. We're seeing a fast part kicking in now. But for now, Yakumo Yukari, Spring Lane, and Nero are holding the full combos. They are against Broccoli, Math Class, and HDHR. Okay, so we're seeing Mikaro breaking there again. That's not gonna be good. That's gonna give the lead back to Burstlimit, which it did. Okay, so HDHR and Spring Lane Yakumo Yukari all broke at the same time. So for this part, it seems like the two teams are actually quite evenly matched, at least for this first map. But this one will go to Team Burstlimit if my client is telling me the right thing. Top score goes to Broccoli. He got 8.7 million. Oh, sorry, no, to Math Class with 9 million. Second place to Broccoli with 8.7, and third place we have. Yes, third place we have HDHR with 6.4. So we're seeing across the board very low accuracy from all the players, which they can't really blame them. This one is very hard on Hard Rock. But however, HDHR got 97.57% accuracy, the best in the field. It's quite impressive. His accuracy is something to be renowned. And this first point having been taken by Burstlimit, we're now gonna see, let's see who is. Okay, yeah, so that map was picked by Team Taose, and now we're gonna see Team Burstlimit picking the next map. They're just taking a second to discuss about their strategy. Very understandable also, although they are in the lead right now by 1 point, they have gotten the initial momentum. They broke Taose pick, so now they're gonna follow up with their own. Let's see if they can take this one as well. So it's gonna be quite important whichever map they're gonna pick next. But seeing that we have Azer, HDHR, and Math Class Broccoli all here, I'm expecting something along the lines of either Hard Rock or Nomad. Alright, so this next map is gonna be Hardcore Jinja. And seems like I guessed right, this one is gonna be a Hard Rock pick. But Azer and Math Class have all exited the room to be replaced by Kite, and let's see who else is coming in. But for now, we're not gonna see any roster change on Team Taose. I do not think so. So it's gonna be Spring Lane. Oh no, okay, so Tokichi is coming in to replace Mikaro. Alright, so Yinon has come in. So I guess for this map we're gonna see Broccoli, Kite, Yinon, HDHR versus Spring Lane, Tokichi, Yakumo Ikari, and Nero. Alright, and we're starting. So Hardcore Jinja, Sky Star difficulty on Hard Rock. So the first miss comes from Nero on Team Taose. That's going to give an early advantage to Team Burstlimit. Well, again, as I was saying, so this entire Burstlimit team roster right now are... Oh, wow, is that a disconnection from Broccoli? Okay, let me just double check on that. Yes, so yeah, I think Broccoli has left the game for whatever reason. He disconnected or he misclicked the button. But if anything, this map will once again be nullified and we're gonna see a rematch. God damn it, guys, come on! Stop disconnecting for whatever the reason. But yeah, as I was saying, Broccoli, Kitty, and HDH are all very well versed in Hard Rock. And we're seeing the HDHR, although he has broke early and he is recovered now, he hasn't broken since and has upheld a pretty good accuracy. But right now the situation is 3 against 4, so if Team Taose keeps up this 3-person full combo, that's gonna be very hard for Team Burstlimit to come back. And we may just see them take this, which isn't very surprising. It's 3 against 4 after all. Oh wow, and it seems like Kite, who held the full combo up to this point, he has just broken, yes, but everyone else on Team Taose did break as well. And he actually managed to carry his team forward enough to take the lead from Team Taose. And wait a second, yes, and it's confirmed that this one is going to be taken by Team Burstlimit. So Burstlimit takes his win by about 5 million. Whoops, I can't see. The MP link is giving me crap stuff right now. Okay, so top score goes to Kite. He got 12.8 million. Second place to HDHR, 11.6. And third place we have Enon. So Team Burstlimit, although with this 3 against 4, they have taken the top three performance points. I can't even talk right now. Sorry. So they have taken the top 3 places for this match. This map. I'm very excited to see that happen. It's very rare we see the 3 against 4 and still win. But God, like when that happens, you can't help but to get excited. And okay, so this next map is going to be Bring Hilder in the Darkness. This one is a Nomad pick. So yeah, very impressive performance from Kite. And had he not pulled that high combo, then his team would have lost, and we're gonna see a rematch. But he's like, nope, no rematch today, not on my watch. Seems like, yeah, the feline family is the guardian animal of Team Burstlimit. Azer has a cat, and we have Kite, who is Kitty, a cat also. And I think HDHR's current avatar picture is also a cat. So yeah, it's a team cap limit. And we're seeing our veteran player Senior Pacifica joining for this Nomad pick. But right now the point is in favor of Burstlimit, 2-0. So Taose has got to step up, or otherwise we're gonna see the same thing happen yesterday between Team Arscrackers and Can't Be Serious. Arscrackers got their early momentum taken by Team Can't Be Serious, and they just it's a one-way hill down to the bottom from that point. And I'm saying this because Springling, Mikaro, Yakumo, Ikari, and Nero are all very well-seasoned players, and they can handle situations like this. So while I am very excited that Burstlimit has taken that 3 against 4 victory just now, I want to see see an equal level of performance from this Taose team. They have managed to emerge victorious on several matches up to this point, and although this is losers bracket, but they have fought very bravely, and let's see if they can pull the same thing as they did before today. And Kita in the chat here has said that, yeah, so Kita in the chat here has said his wish to once again face Team HVIC in the finals. So the grand finals is next week, and whoever emerges victorious here today, as I said before, will face Arse Crackers, who got kicked down into the losers bracket the next week. And after that, we're gonna see the grand finals between Team Can't Be Serious and whoever emerges victorious in the losers bracket. So for this no mod pick, this is nothing really tricky about this one, although it's quite technical. So players have gotta keep up their attention and just watch out for all those tricky jumps and overlaying nodes. And we are already seeing HDHR and Math class, Senior Pacifica 2 breaking in that they broke at that overlaying circle underneath the slider. It's quite a tricky spot, I have to say. But with those breaks, we are seeing Taose taking this lead for now. Nero, who with his incredible aim, has managed to keep his team afloat by maintaining a full combo, and yeah, so he's gonna carry his team for now. But what can you expect? Nero here is quite well known for his ability to aim things. He's just in pure aiming sense, he's definitely the top 5 players in the world. Oh, and okay, so he's not reinforcing my opinion. He's like, nope, Evrian, I can still break, which he did. No, it's all cool, but he has carried his team far enough to establish a pretty, formidable advantage. And we're gonna see this map closing now and taken by Taose. So top score goes to who else? Nero. He got 6.4 million, and second place taken by Yakumo Yukari with 6.3, and for third place we have Springling with 5 million. So we're seeing this Taose team finally picking up their pace and be like, nope, we're not gonna go down like that. Not today, not on our watch. That's exactly the tournament spirit, you guys. Keep it up. Yeah, I know, I jinx players sometimes. It's commentator's curse, I can't help it. Yeah, I do think this is actually started by Z-Trot, if anyone. So he started this chain of curse, and it's being passed on to my generation because I'm also a commentator now. So guys, you have got to carry on in my place. You have to defeat Z-Trot in order to free us from this ever extending chain of curses. This commentator's curse. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, Yusokasa in the chat here. I'm sorry, Yusokasa, it's my job. Prophet hired me to commentate, I gotta do my job here. Okay, and the next map is being picked. It's gonna be Ikasama Life Game. This one is a hidden pick. Well, it's quite interesting. I wonder who may have suggested this on Team Burstlimit. I guess they realized that with Nero on the field and Yakumo Yukari, they can take the better side of them by going for the aim. Those two are just godly with aim. But Springling has stepped out. Let's see who will come in to replace him. He has been the core of his team for this entire tournament, and whoever's gonna come in here is gotta be someone with equal caliber. Because not anyone can replace Springling at this point. I guess he's not feeling very confident with this map, if anything. Okay, so I guess Springling will not be leaving after all. He's gonna stay for this map. Oh, apparently he left to change skin for this map. Yeah, so it's a hidden map, so definitely you want to change to a skin you feel more comfortable playing with. Alright, and the map is beginning in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now! I love doing that. It's not magic, guys. I can see the IRC, and they do a countdown every time before a map starts. So yeah, I don't know, or maybe that was just me with magic and trying to make you guys think that I don't have magic. Oh, tricky, tricky. Okay, so once again, Ikasama life game on hidden. Oh, it's a very unfortunate miss from Yakumo Ikari and HDHR in the early part. And if I'm not mistaken, Senior Pacifica also missed. Yeah, it seems like he did. Okay, but that's not gonna be good because we have now 2 full combos only on Team Burstlimit. But still, it's like what 10-0s in, so not gonna matter in the long run. But we are seeing players missing left and right. Okay, so with Tokishi holding that full combo, we're gonna see Taose taking this early lead for now, but it's now back to Team Burstlimit. As I was saying that, Yakumo Ikari with his break just about 100 combos ago, that's gonna give the lead back to Burstlimit. Okay, so Broccoli has missed, and now the lead is back to Taose, but the lead is not huge, it's only about a couple 100,000. Although Nero and Tokichi are now trying to expand it, but it's gonna be very close still. So these two teams are definitely very equally matched. But Springling, okay, no, Springling did not miss. Okay, and at the halftime break point, we are seeing Taose at an advantage of about 2 million points. So it's still not very huge, and whoever breaks will decide how the map will go for the remaining half. Okay, and there's a break from Springling and Senior Pacifica. And okay, Nero also broke sometime earlier too. So Burstlimit has taken the lead from Taose, and they're gonna try to expand it. But Tokichi with his full combo still is not making this early for Team Burstlimit, and okay, he did break too. What? Ah, Jesus! I certainly hope that's not me. Oh, the poor players! I gotta stop cursing them. I wish I could. And at the 1/4 point remaining, this is gonna be Burstlimit taking a 6 million point lead. But it's not set in stone yet. I mean, anything could happen at this point. But Math Class with his 900 plus combos is just saying, nope, not this time, not on my watch. If he breaks now, actually no, even if he breaks now, Nero with only 400 combo, it's not gonna be enough to make a comeback here. And Broccoli with already 700 combos built up is gonna protect the lead. So I reckon that this one will be taken by Burstlimit as well. But still, very incredible performance from the Team Taose. If anything, they have managed to take the lead for a majority of the map. Yeah, I know, guys. I keep on jinxing. It's not active. This is like a passive ability. I don't know, maybe during OCWT World Cup you guys can hire me to you know, commentate on your least favorite team and hope that they all break. Alright, and okay, I'm just waiting for the MP link to refresh here. We are going to refer to everything the MP link says. Okay, for whatever the reason, it seems like Nero's score was not registered. I guess he left the room too early. But in any case, this one is taken by Team Burstlimit. Top score goes to Math Class. He got 27.3 million. Second place taken by Tokichi, or could be Nero, but Nero, I think Nero is definitely in the third place. For whatever score he had. I don't know, man. Don't leave the room too early. We want to see your score, not get confused by it. Okay, sorry. Nope, there's still no sign of narrow score, so it's still gonna be Math Class and Tokichi and I guess whoever is the third place. But seems like Broccoli could also be a third place, 18.9 million. Very good performance there, Broccoli. And that map was picked by Team Burstlimit, so let's see this next one picked by Taose and Ayo. Wait a second, is this even in the map pool? Oh yes, it is. Okay, so it's double time E on extreme difficulty. Sorry, I was a little bit tripped up there because I thought that the title was Jubeat Copious, which of course is not. Jubeat is another game, and that's where the song came from. I don't know, like we have had the instance where the players picked the wrong map for the that was not in the map pool, although it was the same song. So I get tripped up by the picks ever since. I couldn't even trust the players anymore. I'm such a terrible commentator. So I do believe this one's picked by Springling, and being a double time player, I guess he's feeling confident in taking a high combo or full combo for the song. That's definitely going to be needed because right now they are 2 points behind. So let's see if Burstlimit has what it takes to take this map as well and make it 4-1. And once again, this is best out of 6, no, best of 11 match, which means whoever gets 6 points first win. Not best out of 6, my bad. Sorry guys, seems like something's wrong with my mic. Just a second, let me reconfigure this. Okay, and I don't know what happened there, but my mic was offline for like the entire duration of that map. And we're gonna see this taken by Team Taose. So top score goes to Springling, he held 8.8 million. Oh Jesus, I don't even know like what's going on here, my mic. Alright, hopefully it's gonna work now. So yeah, top score 8.8 million Springling, and second place taken by okay, there we go. So second place taken by Broccoli, 4.37 million, and third place we have Tokichi, 4.32. Alright, mic check 1 2, mic check 1 2. Guys, can you hear me? Alright, okay, so I guess my mic is back online now. Interesting thing. I guess that's what you get for not treating your mic well. Alright, in any case, it seems like we have Taose taking that the win just now. That's gonna give them yeah, it's gonna give them back to 3-2. Although they're still 1 point behind, but that's gonna be at least that's a good sign for now. And this next map's gonna be Holding On. This one is it's a no mod pick. Mapped by who else than our all-time favorite mapper, Blue Dragon. So for the players who are not very familiar with Blue Dragon, you may have heard about his other map, which is very well known as Gangsta, by the 1 difficulty, that everyone tries to do a double time on. I don't think anyone has successfully gotten a double time full combo on that map, Gangsta. Okay, yeah, so thanks to Eden123 there in the chat, he reminded me that Blue Dragon also did Big Black. Yeah, sometimes Big Black becomes the the big white elephant in the room. Everyone just tends to forget about it. I don't know, man, like I myself will never go near Big Black. I'm nowhere close to the level of the players who can play Big Black. But in any case, we're starting with this with this no mod pick. Holding On. And if anything, watch out for those slider jumps. Those slider jumps in this map will mess you up. For most of the no mod picks, you just gotta watch out for staying on that full combo, because no mod picks are just known for its difficulty, and that's why they're in the no mod category. Chances that if you maintain your full combo and someone else on the other team will break, so you can use that advantage to take your team further in the scores. But it's often easier said than done. And we're going into the faster part. And we'll see some interesting breaks here now. And we did! Neta breaking their first for us. That's alright, poor Neta, you can come back. Alright, so there we go, we have a couple more breaks from Springling and Yakumo Ikari. But seems like right now Broccoli, Tokichi and Nero are still holding the full combos. As well, what can I say about them? Tokichi and Nero are aim gods, aim stars, however you want to call them. Their aim are undeniably good, and they are showing that by just maintaining a full combo now. This map is definitely very tricky with the jumps, as I said. Oh, so Tokichi did break. That's gonna slow them down with the scores. And Broccoli there. Yeah, so Broccoli is still holding the full combo. That's gonna be now Broccoli versus Nero, whoever breaks first. And God, Bancho, come on! Yeah, the lag you see here when everyone just kinda stops, that's usually the lag from Bancho. Not me. I'm not taking this blame. Hashtag blame Peppy. At this point, it's just Nero and Broccoli each guaranteeing their team a full combo. But oh, and it seems like Nero actually broke there. Or it could be my client that's just not picking up him, because this is a very slow part, and I couldn't really imagine the players breaking there. And thanks to Bancho, we're seeing Kite and Yakumo Ikari just completely out of sync. But the map is coming to an end anyway, so I'm guessing that's gonna be it. Alright, I guess I have to go back and confirm this with my committee here, but it seems like we have a couple of disconnections at the scoreboard, making this a very messed up MP link right now. Alright, so sorry guys, I'm back. I confirmed this with the committee. That was taken by Team Burstlimit, holding on. And seems like this next pick will be Cruel Clocks. This one is a Hard Rock pick. But right now, seems like Burstlimit is taking a bit of a time and discussing the strategy. But we're getting started because it seems like it's going to be 3, 2, 1 now. I love doing that. So once again, Cruel Clocks on Hard Rock. Okay, seems like the first miss comes from Azer on Team Burstlimit. But well, although this is a fairly fast map, it seems like the players are off to a very good start, every one of them. The lead is currently slightly favoring Team Taose and Io. And let's see if they can keep this and capitalize on the early miss from Azer. But then again, it requires every player to hold that full combo. And as I was saying, that Neta and Springling seem to have both broken at the same time. And we are encountering a slight bit of lagging, but we should be able to get on very soon. And there we go. Okay, so it seems like Tokichi has some connection issues. Hopefully he'll be back with us in just a little bit. But no, so yeah, earlier Springling did not miss. He is still holding the full combo. And we are seeing Neta and Azer break, both broken. So that's gonna be, yeah, that's gonna be it for Team Burstlimit for at least for those two full combos. Didn't mean to say that they are finished, nope. But the lead is going back and forth now as we're seeing it. Nero and Springling both broke, so that just leaves Yakumo Ikari alone with his lead. But Broccoli and Math Class are all holding on to the full combos. So they're gonna try to secure this and further expand the lead. And then again, this tournament, important part of the tournament is also about how well can you recover after you break. And we're seeing that although Azer and Neta, who both broke earlier, have recovered and start building combos. And wait, did he just break again? Yeah, I think Azer did. So yeah, will disprove me, Azer. But yeah, you're right. Okay, so Broccoli and Math Class, however, are still holding the full combos. Yakumo Ikari here holding that full combo still, and he's trying to buy time for his teammate to come back. But as it seems right now, the lead is actually quite small. It's only about 2 million, thanks to the miss from Azer. When with Nero and okay, so Nero broke, but Nero holding a pretty high combo just now. He was trying to make back for the loss for his team. But Springling with about 650 combos now will try to take the lead away from Burstlimit, and they did. Yakumo Ikari and Springling taking the lead from Burstlimit. And they are trying to, they are expanding the lead to about 10 million now. So I guess that miss from Broccoli and Math Class was quite lethal. We have about 1/3 of the map remaining. Let's see if the team, if the situation will change. But it seems like right now, with Yakumo Ikari and Springling both holding on very high combos, this could be very hard for Team Burstlimit to come back. And although Yakumo Ikari has broken just now, Springling is still holding the high combo and now entering the thousands range. And he's gonna protect the lead. Nero is right behind him with about 500 combos to secure to guard it against Azer, holding about the same combo. And as we're closing to the end, it seems like this map will be taken by Team Taose and Io. If everything goes to plan, nobody disconnects or whatever. That's not a challenge. Don't disconnect anyone. Don't you even dare. But as I was saying, although Spring Lane did break earlier, and he has managed to make a very good recovery, and even carrying his team right now with his incredibly 1400 combos. Okay, he did break right now, but it doesn't matter because the end is nigh. The end is now, and yeah, seems like this one will be taken by Team Taose. Okay, and the map is over. So top score goes to Spring Lane with 36 million. He held the highest combo on the field, 1500 before he broke. And second place we have Yakumo Yukari with 28 million, and third place Tokichi with 23 million. And with that being said, it's noteworthy that the entire red team, Taose, all 4 members took the top four spots for this map. And the next map will be okay. So it's French. I cannot guarantee I'm gonna pronounce it right. Chances that I'm gonna pronounce it very, very wrong, and it's gonna make a lot of my French friends mad. So bear with me, guys. It's Tout Petit Moineau. Tout Petit Moineau. That's the closest I'll ever get. So there, take it or leave it. It's Nomad, if I recall correctly. Yep, it's a Nomad pick. And this map is picked by Team Burstlimit. So we're seeing this Taose, although having taken the earlier advantage in terms of overall score from them with 2-0, they have managed to make a comeback now, 4-3. So I don't know, guys, but I think we may actually go into the tiebreaker if this keeps on going. And I guess it all depends on this next map. We'll see. If Taose takes this one, they have a very high chance to go into tiebreaker, or even just take the next 3 points in a consecutive run. But let's take a look here. Once again, this is Nomad, meaning whoever with the higher aim and stability. I mean consistency will take this. Yeah, I know vocal. Although I'm a Canadian, and sadly I'm not French, or at least I'm not from the eastern part of Canada. I guess Azer can correct me later about how to pronounce this. So far right now it seems like everyone is holding the full combo, and the lead is purely due to accuracy alone. And we have the early first miss from ArtXE. But again, this map is fairly long, so that early miss will not matter if he can recover from it. And the second miss comes from Spring Lane. At this point, seems like definitely Burstlimit is the team holding the higher consistency. We have Yakumo Yukari. Okay, Spring Lane did not miss, but Yakumo Yukari and Spring Lane are the only two holding the full combos on Team Taose. And as we enter this fast part, it seems like HDHR and Senior Pacifica both broke. Wow, so it seems like we may actually see a turn of tides if the players keep on going like this on Team Taose, because the lead is very small. It's only about 1 million right now, thanks to RXC and Tokichi finally managed to make a comeback. But okay, no, Brock Lee has missed some combos ago, and now Spring Lane and Yakumo Yukari are pulling the 2-man carry and bringing their team back to taking the driving seat. Math Class holding the full combo still. Oh, and I should mention that so far in the tournament, after their first defeat from Team Poi, Taose is sent down by Team Poi into the losers bracket, and afterwards it's just a run for Springling. It's a run of revenge. Springling has been carrying out revenges again and again on different teams for different reasons. And right now, seems like Springling, I believe, having heard from him, he is trying to take revenge on Math Class for kicking Team China into the losers bracket in OCWT World Cup 2014. And right now it seems like everyone has broken. Springling, Yakumo Ikari all broke, but lead is about 24 million in favor of Taose. RXE, who broke early but now recovered and with a high combo, is gonna help his team secure the lead. So well, definitely, like right now, Burstlimit is is not feeling strong about this map. I don't think so. Nope. But oh, and I should mention that Tokichi, who also broke early like RXE, finished off with a very strong 1000 combo. Alright, and that's the end of the map. And taken by Taose. Top score goes to Springling. He held 45 million and 1500 combo before he broke again. So second place goes to Yakumo Yukaru. Sorry, I mistook. Sorry, Math Class 32.5 million and Yakumo Yukari right behind him with 32.1 million. And you also got to give it to Math Class. He only had one miss, and that was a combo slider break. Oh yeah, and so is Tokichi. So Tokichi also had a slider break. Okay, and now the map is going to be picked by the next map is going to be picked by Team Taose. So let's see what kind of pick they have in store for Team Burstlimit, because if they pick the right map, that's going to mean Burstlimit conceding the next point to Springling's team. And if anything, it's going to go into tiebreaker or for Springling's team to just take this win by 4-6. So whichever comes up next will be very important. It seems like it's going to be Cosmic Drive. Alright, and here we go into this next map. It's going to be Cosmic Drive on Hidden. Okay, for the early part, we're seeing misses from Azer and Math Class on Team Burstlimit. This map is quite fast. As you can see right now, the tempo and the slider velocity are both pretty high. And as with any hidden mod maps, it really tests the players' accuracy or sorry, aim. I always confuse the term between aim and accuracy. And it seems like Nero and Nero is the only one who has broken, but Springlane, Tokichi, and Yakumo Ikari all holding the full combo still. And they're gonna try to advance the lead, which is currently about 4 million in favor of them. Sorry, 3.5 million. Yeah. Okay, no, so Vocal correcting me, it's gonna be actually hidden. It's aim that's being tested on hidden. Really not aim on hidden. Sorry, I'm trying to multitask so many things right now, and I cannot even do a single thing right. But okay, I'm back to commentate on stream, and I will stay with commentating. But as you can see here, the players are holding this actually incredibly well. We only have a couple more misses earlier, but for this fast part that just happened now, everyone held that combo through. Nobody broke. But as I was saying, right now the lead driving seat is certainly occupied by Team Taose and Ayo. We have Yakumo Ikari and Springlane holding the incredibly high consistency, and although Springlane just broken, Yakumo Ikari is still holding on. So the lead is about 12 million in favor of them. And Nero and Tokichi, although they have missed early, they have recovered, and so far right now we have only Wafikai, I believe, holding the full combo on Team Burstlimit. This Burstlimit team is ever looking so passive. I don't know what happened with them. Definitely is not looking like their usual self. This team was a very formidable one, I have to say. They have managed to push Team S-Pro, which is a team that can be serious, S-Pro's team into the tiebreakers. And right now facing Team Springlane, they're looking not the usual self. That's all I can say for now. We have about a quarter of the map remaining, and right now, oh, never mind. So the lead is actually not huge. Wait, what the hell's going on with Sina Pacifica? Okay, I guess he was just kind of frustrated about the miss earlier, but lead is not huge. It's being shrunk to about 8 million now. Although Yakumo Ikari is still holding to that full combo, Azer and Math Class who both recovered, and they're gonna try to take back the lead. Oh, and Yakumo Ikari broke, so this might be a chance for Burstlimit to come back. But Math Class broke as well, and nobody is actually holding a high combo enough to stop Azer on Burstlimit. So let's see how it is how it is speed. No, but Azer has missed. Had this map been just slightly longer, they may have the chance to take this. But Nero and Tokichi are gonna be the ones to take on the role of guarding the lead, and they do it. Yeah, Taose and Ayo is guarding the lead to the end. This one is taken by Team Taose and Ayo. What a performance from all 4 members, I gotta say. Very incredible carry performance from Yakumo Ikari and Springlane, and to Tokichi and Nero, who came up in the end to protect the lead. So top score taken by Yakumo Ikari. He held 34 million and 1200 combo before breaking. So, and second place we have Sina Pacifica, 27.2 million. He was so close to overriding Yakumo Ikari in terms of combos, but he broke at a very inconvenient spot, and you guys all saw him acting a little bit frustrated with the smoke. But he managed to have 27.2 million down in his pocket, so that's quite nice. And for third place we have Azer with 24.7 million. Azer is quite commendable with his performance after the break from Yakumo Ikari with Math Class. He tries to take back the lead, but had he not broken well for about a couple more notes, their team may just have the chance to take back the lead from Taose and Ayo and make this a very different outcome. But it's all counterfactual right now, and I guess I'm very irresponsible to say anything at this point. It's all what if. So now we are at match point. This is the life and death situation for Team Burstlimit. They have have managed to emerge very strongly in this tournament as Team Burstlimit, and fans absolutely love them. They have gathered quite a huge following, but right now they are facing the possibility of being eliminated by Team Taose and IO, and it's going to be 4-5, and if they cannot take this next win, they will be kicked out of the tournament, and Taose and IO will advance to the next round, and if they do take the next point, they will go into the tiebreaker with Taose and IO. And for your information, the tiebreaker is Sato Rale by Halozi. Okay, and seems like the next map has been picked. This one is picked by Team Burstlimit. It's gonna be Helix. Oh hell Lord Helix. Oh, sorry, wrong game, my bad. So this one is a no mod pick. Alright, and if there's no more roster change, I'm guessing this is gonna be what we're looking at for this potentially final map and definitely match point pick. It's gonna be Azer, Kite, Math Class, Neta versus Spring Lane, Tokichi, Yakumo Ikari, and Nero. This one is gonna be a no mod pick, so as I was saying, all depends on if you can hold the combo, and actually pretty much that's the only criteria looking at for any OCWT tournaments. Any map really. Also does get a lot of shit thrown at it by other rhythm game fans because of how much it relies on your combo in terms of points. But after all, we also have the performance point system, so that I guess evens it out. Okay, so we're going into this no mod pick. So first miss comes from Tokichi on Team Taose and IO, and he's followed by Kite. Unfortunately, I think Kite got tripped up by that slider just there. He did say that he was not feeling very comfortable with the sliders. That's okay, Kite. You still got this. I would have tripped out on that slider myself, but aside from that, we have Azer, Math Class, and Yakumo Ikari, Spring Lane, Nero holding the 4 combos on the field. That's at least in terms of 4 combos, Taose and IO has the advantage for now. This map is not very long, it's quite short actually. We're already about a third of the way through it. So at this point, we're closing to the point of no return, so any more misses could mean fatal. Could mean fatal things happening for the team. And Math Class has missed, so it's gonna be just Azer himself carrying his team now against Nero, holding the only full combo on Taose and IO. The lead is not huge; it's only about 3 million, so they still have a chance to come back. It all depends on if Nero can hold on. But as you can see, I think this is definitely not AR9. It's like AR 8.5-ish or something. Someone can check for me, please. Someone please do. But Burstlimit is closing in with a gap. Kita has recovered somewhat from his earlier miss. Oh, and Nero and Acer both broke at the accelerator stream. So this is gonna be wait a second. Oh my god, Acer, come on. Ah. And please don't tell me that's a disconnection. Yeah, that is a disconnection from Acer. Acer disconnected near the very end, and I do believe we'll see a rematch here. Wait a second. Let me confirm that with oh no, actually no. Seems like we may actually see no rematch here because that one is actually going to be taken by Taose. Because what I can see here is that they seem to have acknowledged that Acer did play through the end, and this one will be taken by Taose. Let me just double check on that though.